Alright, let's be on our way. I want to see this boat.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for getting me out of there. I'm sorry.
It was the main mission, didn't really have a choice, but you're welcome.
Victim to the Alliance's evil scheme.
Now we're even, I would say.
Get you home. I swore I would do it, and I shall. Tomorrow, we'll have a ship. And even if I can't take you to Tier 4D straight away, it's a first step.
Why do we not leave now? You say you want to take us home, but in the next breath, you tell us we have to wait.
Shut up.
Because this kind of expedition is incredibly expensive. Sailing to Tier 4D takes months and costs a fortune. You're going to need a protector. A patron. But don't look at me. I don't have a coin to my name. My family does, though.
I know someone who wants to go home, too.
Not in the least. I'm very happy to be here with you. You're far less dangerous than my uncle.
We can choose our destination once we're aboard the ship. In the meantime, we can take a break at the tavern, or go for a walk. Anything you like.
No.
As long as there are no bars on the windows.
Wait.
Go to the pub.
I'm sorry. I overheard your conversation. I'd like to accompany you.
Okay.
Even if I have to wait, I'd like to go to Tier 4D with you.
There are enough of your people on our island already.
And you can surely find another ship. The Alliance
She
usually funds crossings to Hikmet.
does.
That's true. I could probably find backing for a map-making mission, but I'd have to make compromises I'm not willing to make with people I despise. Please, let me prove that not all of my people are manipulators and forces of destruction.
She did warn us and helped us with the framing.
See?
And having an ally in the Alliance could be useful.
Yeah, I'm with this girl that I wish I could romance, but
is to offer
can't
to let
for some
you
reason.
come aboard my ship. Whether or not you can be a part of our group is a decision that's for the others to make.
Alright. Yeah, I figured you had to chat.
Thank you for coming. Silvio was just going to tell me where he thinks I might find my mother's logbook.
Tomorrow, you'll be given a ship. Your mother's ship, to be precise.
But I thought it was lost in the storm.
Lost? No. But it did suffer tremendous damage. It's been recovered and repaired. As you know, I was the shipwright working on her ship. Before her accident, your mother asked me to build her a cache. A cache in her cabin. Just big enough to hold a logbook.
And it's gonna be in the place where,
The logbook still exists.
yeah, where she crashed or whatever. Storm took her. That's what you told you.
Why did you come to find Arvida now? Why didn't you tell her about this earlier?
The trial undoubtedly roused his remorse.
It has nothing to do with the trial. Even if I would have liked to have had a louder voice to help save you from this masquerade. If I've come now, it's because you are going to take possession of the Constancia. You, on your mother's ship. It's too good an opportunity to miss. For I know that the captain's logbook will prove my innocence.
What do you know of Alvida's mother's fate?
Unfortunately, everyone knows what happened and who is responsible.
I have always worked my hardest on all the ships I was assigned to, and I would never have let your mother, for whom I had great respect, go to sea on a dangerous ship.
It's gonna be something else.
Know what
Someone sabotaged.
There weren't many survivors, and I never had the chance to talk to them. According to the official report, the weakened ship was unable to weather the storm, and for that reason it ran aground not far from the island, resulting in the death of the captain and some of her crew. But I know that's impossible.
Didn't you lose your position because of what happened to the Constantia?
Indeed. Admiral Barcelos found me guilty of what had happened to the captain. I think he even suspects me of having done it on purpose. But since there was no real evidence against me, they just banned me from working on ships.
Thank you for answering our questions.
I still don't trust you, Silvio. but I'll check the cabin on the Constantia once we're on board.
I sincerely hope that the logbook is still there. Because
I
then
doubt it.
everyone will see that I was falsely accused. I'll go back to my workshop now. Thank you for listening.
Alright. Let's have a chat, you.
This is not a good place to talk. I suggest we wait until we're on my ship.
Sure. Let me guess what it'll say. Wait, 23 hours. Okay, well, apparently upstairs. I mean, does anyone else want to chat?
It's not that I don't like to talk about personal things in front of everyone, but we should wait until we're somewhere else.
Alright. Sounds ready.
Alvida left for the port at dawn. She was excited to see her ship at last. Are we going to meet her?
Yes, we are. Let's go. So I guess this will be our headquarters, the boat. It's cool. Be like that black flag, yeah, have my own shit, can we customize? Hey, dude, master.
There you are. I'm happy to see you out of that courtroom and cleared of those ridiculous accusations. Captain Alvida has already returned to her ship and is busy preparing for your journey. When you're ready, just say the word and we'll take you aboard too.
I'm ready.
We're ready.
In that case, climb into this boat and it will take you aboard. Godspeed.
Oh, level up again. Alright, release the riggings. It's full sail. We're ready to set sail now. Oh, everyone, group meeting.
Well, what do you think of my ship? It's quite the change from that old skiff. This one even has a cabin.
Yes, it is a fine vessel. But when will you take us back?
As soon as I can pay the crew and stock the old with food for the trip.
My family would certainly be able to finance the journey, especially since it would be an opportunity for them to compete with the Dorsays. They're a rival family who rule over the cities of Serene and New Serene. Come to think of it, they too could finance our trip, I suppose. They certainly have the means.
That would entail going to Peren, wouldn't it? I wouldn't mind going there too. There's someone there I need to see.
Sure.
Really? Someone from Teleme, I presume?
Yes, a man of the cloth who might be able to help me get home. A certain Father Cardinal Pius.
I've heard of him. A charming old man who lives like a monk, I believe.
Yes, he's a priest and the Teleme ambassador.
That's not the guy from last game that I
But he
barely had in my team.
would also be useful in getting your
Started with P, I don't remember it.
Yes, I've heard
I'll
of
find
him.
out.
Well, having the backing of influential people is rarely a bad thing. My family is going to be thrilled when they hear about my exploits in Alima.
As for me, I'd like to go back to Iskiara. We left behind a giant, rampaging creature, and I hate to think what might happen to the locals and my companions. We can't just leave this beast to wander around.
We will definitely sort it out.
What happened after our timely getaway? And since it's not possible to dock in Dooton, this will bring me as close as possible.
That's a lot of destinations to choose from. We'll have to choose just one. So,
One for now. Could start. Yep, your house, a bed in the canvas. Let me just check it out. Yep, we got a bed. What? Alright, let's chat now.
I'm glad you came to see me. I'm going to need your help. It's a personal matter.
What does it entail?
As you may remember, Silvio told me about a cache on the Constantia. Despite everything that's happened to that ship since sinking, it wasn't discovered. I found my mother's logbook in there, but she had so little trust that she wrote in code. And I don't understand any of it. I need to know what information it holds. It may give me some insight into what happened to her. You understand?
Yeah?
Of course. But what do you expect from me?
I need you to find someone who can translate the logbook.
I'm at your service.
Someone in Xantus can surely help us.
Oh, so I can't leave yet?
One of the admirals, perhaps.
So we'll do it before taking off. That's if she likes
I'm
her ship.
happy to have become the captain of the Constantia. That boat must mean a lot to you.
I'm happy to have recovered my mother's ship, even though, I admit, I had misgivings at first. After all, she did die at its helm. But when I reached it, I immediately felt a connection, and many memories came back to me. Happy memories of my childhood.
Tell her that the things we love are often bittersweet. I don't know.
Tell me all about them.
Oh, I have so much to tell. I spent my very first years on this ship, you know? I climbed my first skylines here. I had small legs back then. It was difficult and painful. But when I got to the top, oh, what a view! I had the world at my feet, and I was so proud. Of course, my mother scolded me. I was too young and could have killed myself. But despite that, the feeling of touching the horizon, of being free as a bird, oh, it's something I'll never forget.
What does being a Knot mean to you? I get the impression that when you talk about the Knots, you talk about them as if they were your clan, your family.
That's true. I don't know what being part of a clan means to you, but the Knots are my family. Quite literally, to begin with. After all, my family are Knots, but it's more than just
Well,
our
Vasco, they say, oh, you're a part of North. Well, fuck you, you're out now.
Xantus, our knowledge of navigation, and even the rules that govern us are all a part of me. Part of my history. I'm proud to be a Knot. I'm proud to ride the waves. Even if I'm not always proud of the things we agree to do on behalf of others. We're not really a people. The many sea-given who come from around the world are just as much Knots as I am. The thing that unites us is the belief that we share the sea. The sea is the bond we all share, and Xantus is our home. I imagine it's an idea that must seem strange to an outsider.
To Apollo.
Maybe a little. But your bond with and because of the sea, Reminds me of the bond we Donegada have with our island. No matter what clan we're from, we all share the same bond with the land of Tirfredi. We're all different, and the specific history of our clans makes us unique. Yet we also share a great deal of knowledge. Traditions that are handed down from generation to generation. And our land binds us together, creating a mutual understanding that's deeper than words. And a sense of belonging.
That's it. That's exactly it. I'm so happy you understand. There are so many people who only see us as merchants on ships. But I think we're much more than that.
Cool, cool.
I won't bother you any longer.
Don't worry. It's always a pleasure talking to you.
Cool.
Other relatives who might know her code?
She and my father hadn't been getting along very well towards the end.
Alright. Hello there, sir.
Captain Alvida. That has a fine ring to it. I'm very proud of what you've accomplished.
Oh, thank you.
Young people, I don't know you, but you're very fortunate to have crossed paths with this woman.
I guess
she's
so.
responsible for your conduct, so be worthy of it.
We could use your help, or at least your advice. It's about a logbook.
It's Mum's logbook. I mean, Captain Estrella's. We found it on board the Constanzia, but it's written in code.
Are you sure it's your mother's logbook? She's been gone so long.
I'm absolutely sure. The cache where I found it hadn't been opened. I recognize her handwriting despite the code.
I'm sorry, Alvida. I didn't even know your mother coded her entries. We don't usually do that, as you know. Logbooks are usually made to be shared with other knots.
Do you know anyone who could decipher it?
I can only think of one person in Duxantis who's capable of such a feat. Our master librarian, the wisest of our people.
I guess so.
Thanks for your help.
Please, this story concerns me as much as my daughter. I hope you'll keep me informed if you discover anything. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I don't think so.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Good day to you. Alright. Let's go to the other places. The library. I don't want to read. What's your palm?
Hello. You may come in and speak to the librarian, but he's the one who decides who can access our archives.
I don't want to access anything, I just want him to read stuff. I'm sure you can do that. Howdy there, my friend.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you've not only proven your innocence, but you also forced that horrible woman to acknowledge her lies.
Wait. Are you from Tirfredi?
He knows our language.
Yes. I was born
Bullshit.
there a long time ago. Then I joined the Knots and I'm one of them now. But we never forget our homeland, do we? What can I do for you?
Why weren't you more defending of us, you motherfucker?
We managed to get our hands on
Should
Captain
immediately
Estrella's
come to our aid.
We found it in a cache on board the Constanzia.
Well, that's wonderful news. I despaired of finding this logbook. You know we keep them all here, don't you?
Alas, as it stands, it will be no more useful to you than to me, I fear. It's entirely encoded.
Encoded? That's strange. Captains don't usually do that.
You wouldn't have a way to decipher it. We thought, with your great knowledge...
I know some codes, of course. But without knowing the method chosen by Estrella, it could take me months. However, I may have an idea that would make our job much easier. Wait, I'll just be a minute.
Roger that.
That's it. I found what I needed. Alma, Estrella's first mate, whom she trusted more than anyone, survived the shipwreck, but she left Uxantis. In my archives, I only found a rather vague indication of where she settled, but it's a start. She settled in Alima, in the Port District. If anyone can help you with this code, it's her.
Thank you for your help, Master.
I guess we'll head
My
there.
pleasure, Captain. And if you manage to decipher the logbook, bring it back, will you? For our archives.
The big XP for it, yeah, sure.
Boy,
Goodbye. It's always a pleasure.
Okay, now we can get in
if
the
you want
boat.
us to decipher your mother's logbook, we'll have to go to Olima.
Ludwig or Safia will surely know where we can find Alma.
That guy's got a mark on him. Have you got a mission for me?
Welcome to my domain, the Great Library of Yuxantis. Unfortunately, I can't let you visit our archives. Only naughts of a certain rank are allowed in there. However, I'll be happy to give you any information I can.
I...
Okay, it was nothing. So yeah, might as well go there. Since we're doing the mission, we'll do that one first.
This city is very big. How will we find Fausta's friend?
We should ask her.
We should do that later.
It's always hard to recognize someone from a description, but I'm pretty sure it's you.
What's your problem, bitch?
What?
Yes. Yes, I'm sure of it. I've got to warn the guards.
Well, let me handle this one. It'll be so much fun.
Lie. Yeah, 100%. I got
I
it.
assure you, sir, there's been a misunderstanding.
I don't think so. The poster mentions a Tearfredian about your size, and the rest of the description sounds just like you.
You're a mistake.
There are more and more Tearfredians in Olima, sir, as it's fashionable for the nobility to have my people as servants. But I can assure you that my master would not take kindly to me committing crimes. Besides, I don't have time for that. I must escort these people to see him. So why don't you stop causing a fuss?
I'm really confused. Sorry to have bothered you. I better get back to what I was doing.
Yes, you fucking better. Next time you do that, I'll kill you.
They're still looking for us. And they've even put the posters to warn everyone about us.
That might be someone to take care of, like Assassin's Creed. Get that poster down. Yeah, I have no idea where to go. First mate says we moved to the Port District. Sounds to me I need to talk to some of my companions. I think we're about to... Is there a reason why we're fighting? Nice. Literally, what I want to do is, does the map tell me? Port District. Big area to search. Yeah. Somewhere else. Let's apply for something later. Not a puzzle mission. I just want to focus on this. I don't want to be flip-flopping between doing this, then doing that, then doing this. Complete one, do the other. I mean, I wanted to do Blonde Girls first, but it sounded like this lady's quest was like more urgent. We got a dead guy here.
Moments radi dal. Svelda gomorosi boedi an in jedem oj.
Salutations, stranger.
Hey, gods. It was nothing. Small market square. So marking this down. Kind of. I should probably go down there because it said something about the port, so that is where we. Fuck. Steal. Oh. I'm a good person. I'll give you 10 coins. Oh, hello. Don't think we'll get this. Oh, fuck. 117 wins again. Mastery is always there for me. Really? You're literally just walking by, fuckers.
You're bleeding. Let me help you.
It's been a while since I almost died. That I can't even remember. Yeah, heal me.
My armor is broken.
You're bleeding.
Christ.
Let me help you.
Wow.
You're bleeding. Let me help you.
What the fuck? Well, I don't know why she wasn't doing anything. No wonder we're fucking losing. Why is everyone not doing anything? That's why we're losing. Fight.
You're bleeding. Let me help you.
Shh. Sure. Bro, they're not listening. Fucking heal yourselves, dumb cunts.
Let's see what you're made of, you eel! Careful! You took...
I don't give a fuck right now. They're fucking me.
a blow!
My teammates aren't fighting unless I'm commanding them. He's doing nothing. That is why we're losing. Why all of a sudden they don't want to fight? So I had to put on invincibility for this bullshit. Well, you can defend yourself, mate. Just fight. Wait, what is going on? Can you fight this bitch in front of you? Holy crap.
I'm hurt. Help! I'm hurt. Help! I'm hurt. I'm hurt!
What the fuck was that fight? They fucked me. They just wouldn't fight. They just wouldn't fight unless I was commanding them. That's why I died so bloody quickly. Well, this is the thing about this game. It's harder to find your way when you get the big circle. And the fucking other one, it was, you know, be fucking easy to find my way. And this one, I'm like running for 10 hours. Come on, guys. Oh, look at that. My team are fighting, but I'm still getting whooped. I literally just told my character to heal herself, and she says like, "Nah, I'm good." What is going on?
I'm wounded. Someone heal me.
This game is like fucking annoying.
We've lost one of
Wow.
Remain focused.
See, she takes her meds nice and simple, but my cat does not. Nice.
My armor is broken.
Let's do that. Ow. Yep, finish this bitch off. Holy hell. All this effort to just find some person's house. I gotta go to my ship because it said talk to some others. Like, I thought I could find it, but that big circle area is just always cocking ass. Alright, apparently you have information. Spill.
We'd better wait until we're in a quieter place to talk.
We can talk right fucking now.
It's not that I don't like to talk about.
Fucking me, game. Just fucking tell me where the fuck to go.
Personal things in front of everyone.
Why do I need to talk to you on the boat? You're right there. Just like, oh yeah, I think she might be over in that direction. Let me mark her on your map. Easy peasy. You can whisper it into my ear in case you're worried people are listening. What the fuck? This was meant to be fucking a 2-second mission. Alright.
Ah, excellent timing. I was just thinking about you. I wanted to ask you something.
What is it?
I suppose you haven't forgotten our memorable encounter with my nephew Rudolph?
Yeah, don't tell me you want to go back there.
That I've just received a message concerning him. It appears to have been written by a servant who accuses me of being responsible for the disappearance of his mistress, a merchant from the congregation. He says that she was lured to a meeting by my nephew and never came back. In the course of the various threats of torture and accusations he makes, it emerges that my nephew has also disappeared. I'm worried about him. We don't have a good relationship, but it's all my fault.
Yeah, and I will help you. Just help me with this mission first, mate.
I could take care of it myself, but I'm afraid I wouldn't be thinking clearly because it involves my family. Would you help me find my nephew and this woman?
I'm sorry, but I've simply got too much to do right now. I'll come back and talk to you as soon as I can.
Thank you, but don't be too long. I'd regret it for the rest of my life if anything were to happen to him too.
Yes. Yes.
Do you have any idea how we could find Alma? Alvida's mother's first mate who settled in Olima?
Possibly, yes. I heard of a colleague of sorts, a woman who runs a shop on the quays at nightfall. If a Naut retired in the city, she'll probably know where to find her. It's the kind of information us smugglers are fond of. And unfortunately, apart from her, I don't really know. I think we could find help in the taverns or with the port workers, but I can't be sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's... We're...
Didn't mean to.
See you.
Of course.
Okay. Let's get to the lower decks. I don't know where other teammates are then. I want to talk to the other lady. Already forgot her name. Yeah, you.
I know you already have a lot to do, but I would still like to ask a favor, if you could spare a moment.
It's not really the moment. We'll see what we can do later.
Yo, your missions. I need to finish this one. Let me finish this one.
Come back and see me at a more opportune moment.
Sophia, do you know where we could find Alma? Alvida's mother's former first mate who now lives in Olima?
It's been a few years since I last lived in Olima. I couldn't tell you where she lives. However, I believe the taverns are always a good source of...
Where is the tavern?
The one in the port would be a good start to find a naught.
Thank you, Sophia. That's indeed a good idea.
Fire.
I've seen you use rifles like the people in the Alliance. They are powerful weapons, and I'd like to know how to use them.
You young people are all the same. Always curious and eager to acquire new skills. I'll show you the fundamentals, so you could use them without hurting yourself.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, what do you think?
It wasn't as hard as it seemed. Thank you, Sophia.
Alright.
Bye.
See you.
Bye. Yeah, I know I have your mission. Well, we're at the place we want to be. Okay, got down with the information I want. So, I will take her because she has a mission here. Alright, girls trip. So hope, fuck, what's her name again? Something, Alvada. Alvada, is it? I'll help her. Then help, is it Pastel? And then I'll help, Lugwin. Takes me a while to get used to everyone's name. Took me forever to get Vasco right.
Scoundrel! Do you think that bread grows on trees?
What's the issue here?
You'd wait for someone to go pick it for you, wouldn't you? But you won't steal from me. No way!
Please! I'm starving. Just across the bread.
Guards! Stop! Thief!
Relax.
This kind of scene never fails to appall me.
Sort it out.
What's going on?
We can pay for the young man.
Where are you from?
If he's young, I
Clearly
actually
know
can't
nothing of
remember
the
his face.
disastrous situation of this city. This piece of scum, like all those of his kind, is incessantly sneaking around my stalls. I saw him with my own 2 eyes. This time he stole my bread, and not just a little. He's a thief.
I didn't steal anything, I swear. I was hanging around here in the hope that someone would give me a bit of bread. I'm starving.
The poor man may be starving, but he did steal off this stool. He still has flour on his sleeve.
Try to convince the merchant to let the beggar go.
Come. I'm sure you're a kind-hearted woman who wouldn't dream of letting someone starve to death on her doorstep. What would the other merchants and your neighbors think? Best be generous this once and avoid being seen as stingy.
Me? Stingy? Oh, very well. Let him go. But he'd better not come back. I won't be this generous next time.
Thank you, madam, for your kindness. And thank you, too. You're good people.
Cool. Got some reputation for the Bridge Alliance. Bridge Alliance has been fucking me. So, I don't care. Fuck those guys. And Corn God. Find a sale for my friends, which are all here as well. I meant to be looking for.
Ugh, I can't do it.
Moments radi dal. Svelda gomorosi boidia ni
This is money. I need information. I'm gonna have to speak to the innkeeper or whatever. Hello there, good sir.
Oh, what a racket. Can't they make less noise? My head's ringing like an old bell.
The people want to get drunk, so they get loud.
What do you want?
We're looking for a knot who forswore the sea and left Xanthus to settle here. Her name is Alma.
Ugh. In the state I'm in, I barely remember what my name is. So excuse me.
That's a hangover if I've ever seen one. There's nothing like a purge potion to get you back on your feet.
Give him sure.
Here, drink this. It's a good remedy for a hangover.
Really?
Can I have it now?
Smells funny.
In real life, that'll be a good one.
At this point... Crikey, it works! That's incredible, what is it?
A purge potion. Now that you've recovered, could you tell us if you know where we can find a knot named Alma?
Alma. Alma. Yes, I know her.
So, can you tell us where we could find her?
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt her. It's a knot affair.
As far as I know, she lives in the north. Near the rampart and the door that leads to the military district. Is that all?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And don't forget, we serve the best wine in town.
No, I don't like wine, so see ya.
Wait to meet Alma. And not just to translate the logbook. I met her as a child. But at the time, I wasn't in the least interested in my parents' friends.
What's the point of having the fast travel mark so I can't fast travel? Guys, we had nothing to... There's no reason for us to fight.
My armor is broken.
Nice. Nice.
Now I'm going to have to buy some new armor.
Alright, cool. Wait, I'm gonna go around. You gotta be kidding me, fucker.
We're too late.
What's going on here?
You! Stop right there! This is a special operation, and we have every power to arrest you if you get in our way.
Ask search for information.
We're sorry. We don't want to interfere with your operation, but we're curious. What's going on?
It's none of your business. Now move on, move on. But wait, I recognize you. You're all wanted. What a piece of luck. We're gonna pocket the reward.
I was gonna attack you anyway. I'll get this fucker. Oh, one guy got me bad.
If you dare harm the captain in any way, you'll pay for it!
Let's see what you're made of, you eel!
It's like breathing.
My armor is broken.
Ow. Ow.
Darling, you look
Thank you for coming to our aid.
Yeah, I thought someone else was fine with us.
Who I am doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that Alvida is safe and sound.
My dear, you obviously have a suitor. Unfortunately, I'm afraid he's not very clever. He thinks you're a damsel in distress. He obviously doesn't know that you're fearless and
Probably your dad.
capable, and that you know how to handle weapons as well as guide ships in storms.
I see that you're in good company, Captain. That you have friends by your side. But I have my orders. Nothing was to happen to you.
And may I know who gave you those orders?
Well,
Okay.
your father, of course. He's worried, what with the trial and this
So your dad's still alive.
investigation that you are conducting. He asked me to keep an eye on you, to protect you.
Unbelievable. Where was he when we faced that giant creature on the coast? Or when his Alliance friends were trying to kill us? Where was he when I guided that skiff through the storm? Nowhere. He was never there. All I have, I owe only to myself. But now, he suddenly feels guilty and decides to stick me with a guard? Get out of here. I don't want to see you anymore. I'm old enough to defend myself.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but I have my orders.
Since you're here, you could help us bring Alma to the Constantia.
Really? We don't need him or any of my father's minions. I don't need him.
You used to help.
I'd be happy to do you this service. If you want to avoid having to deal with too many guards, you could reach the docks by walking along the ramparts to the north. I'll pave the way for you and make sure you don't encounter too much resistance.
See?
I am sorry that you feel this way.
Got a nice one.
But I understand. And I must even say that I admire you, Captain. I will take your message to your father. And I wish you well.
Have you ever seen this man, Alvida? Is
She,
he
it
really
was
one of your
pretty
fathers?
clear that she never.
Seen him before.
Alma, you can come out. The soldiers are no longer a threat.
However, in your place, I wouldn't stay here. You'll probably never again find a quiet retreat in Alima.
How can I know that you mean me no harm?
Alma, I'm Alvida, Estrella's daughter.
Alvida? No. No, that's impossible. The last time I saw Alvida, she was still too young to be a ship hand. And from your ink, I can see you're a captain.
I grew up and climbed to the top, it's true. Yet I am Alvida, Estrella's daughter. And today I am here to ask for your help. I found my mother's logbook on board the Constantia. But I need you to decipher it.
Then you found her cache? With Silvio's help, I suppose? You are who you say you are. I will help you, but only if you help me in return. As you said, I can't stay here. Take me to a safe place, and I'll do what you want.
We could escort you to my ship. Your old ship, the Constantia, and from there, drop you off wherever you please.
Mm-hmm. Come back later.
You can come out, Alma. We'll take you to the ship.
Alright. Hello there.
Don't worry. We'll get you to the Constantia safe and sound.
Well, there's probably gonna be enemies, but
Alvida, and thank you all.
like 2 ways to go.
Understand why these soldiers want me dead.
Yeah, investigation. They both lead the same way.
Along the ramparts to the north, as your guard advised.
I don't like the idea of blindly trusting an envoy.
Okay, what's the north? Yep.
In this case, I don't see why he'd lie.
Yep, this is the north. Northish. I mean, we killed some of the people guarding these areas, so people will be alright.
What a mess. The man your father sent is deadly with a weapon.
He may be formidable, but I'm wary. Why would my father send me such a guard now?
Do you think he's worried about what you'll find out? Perhaps he fears that your search for
Maybe he killed your mother.
We've almost reached the Constantia.
We're here. All we have to do is row out to our ship.
Thank you. Thank you for protecting me and getting me here. Alvida, you really are your mother's daughter. Brave, generous, and trustworthy. If you have anything else to do here, I can go to the ship alone and wait for you there. I don't want to be a burden.
We'll come with you.
Do it now.
I believe that Alvida and you have a lot
And we'll
to
just
say to each other.
go back. Easy, get the mission done. There's no way we're leaving here, right? I could be wrong now.
What a relief to be here on the Constantia. It has been well repaired. Estrella would be glad to see it. And even more so to know that you're Captain Alvida.
Thank you, Alma.
Will you be able to help us decipher the logbook we found?
Estrella had become very suspicious before her end. She had Silvio build the cache. She started writing in code. She never wanted to tell me what was causing her concerns. But she did give me her encryption key. So yes, it'll probably take a while, but I should be able to decipher her logbook.
Very well. That's why the soldiers attacked.
I know why the Alliance soldiers were after you.
Not in the least. I've done my best to be discreet and lead a quiet life since I moved here. In any case, thank goodness you came. I have the feeling that they didn't intend to let me live.
I doubt these happenings are chance. It's as if our search brought on this attack.
It does seem to be quite a coincidence. But how could they know? I hope that the content of this logbook will enlighten us. What can you tell us about Captain Estrella?
She was an incredible woman, unwaveringly courageous and just. She knew how to lead her crew in fairness and kindness. I would have followed her to the end of the world. And she was also an excellent friend. You remind me of her, Alvida. I have no doubt that she would be proud of you.
Very cool.
We'll let you get over your ordeal.
I'm already much better, don't worry. And I'm going to get to work immediately. If I may, I will disembark at one of your next stops in the congregation or in Dooton. I'm no longer made for life at sea. I'll send you a message as soon as I've finished decrypting the logbook.
Thank you, Alma. And of course, we will drop you off wherever you want. And thank you for agreeing to help me in this whole affair. It means a lot to me.
Alright, that sounds like a mission done. Yeah.